So this is CIB strategy, our new strategy in town. This is part three. So if you have not watched part one, part two, part three, what are you doing? Go and watch part one, part two, part three, and now come back to part three. Anyway, I can recap for that person who maybe they don't want to go to part one and two. So what does CIB strategy mean? What does CIB strategy mean? So the C stands for two C's, cross candle, cross candle. The I stands for indecision, indecision, and B stands for break. Okay, so when you have CIB strategy, you will need a cross candle, and that cross candle, it suggests that the market is in decision, and then you wait for it to break. For instance, I have come to realize there are two types of cross candles. We have the one that is the body, and I will emphasize this because I know, understanding does not come once. You know, the way the Bible says, faith comes by hearing and hearing the word of God. I know when you continue hearing me with this strategy, you will come to a place where you will understand. So there are two types of crosses. There are two types of indecision candles. Indecision is when the market does not know exactly the direction. So there's an indecision that has a body, and there's an indecision that has no body. It is a cross. So the one that has a body, mostly we call it a doji. The one that has no body, we call it a cross. Now, this strategy, I'm still defining it. It is in the early stages. If you're watching this, it means you are so lucky and blessed because you're witnessing an early strategy, an early stage of a strategy that is creating its rule as we continue. So you will just put a box like this. So you put a box and then you wait for the direction the market will break. So the market, it doesn't matter because it's red, it breaks down. It can be red and it can break up. It can be green and it breaks down. So the color at this case, for now, it does not matter, but I'm still backtesting to see when you have different colors, how does it go? So this strategy, number one, it needs you to identify. Number one, you are required to identify a cross candle. Number two, you are required to put a box. You put a box around everything. And then number three, you wait for the box to break. Wait, box break. Okay, so when you wait the box to break, either the market is breaking up or down, and then now once it breaks, you target 50 pips. Now, for me, I have backtested with gold. I will start backtesting with other currency to see how effective it is. So 50 pips and exit. The exit is if it breaks opposite direction. So if it breaks opposite direction, we are exiting. So opposite direction, it means, let's say the market breaks up like that. We have a go ahead to buy. And let's say we are targeting 50 pips is here. And the market again buys. Before it hit our TP, we see a very big drop and it breaks our box. Now that is the exit. So this is your exit. You're exiting here. Don't wait. Don't overthink. Now, the opposite, if the market breaks down, we have a sell. Let's say our take profit is 50 pips. It's around here. And if this market almost hitting TP and it fails, now when it goes up and breaks out of the box, the opposite direction, we have an exit here. So I'm recapping for that person who has not watched part one, part two. But you need to watch part one, part two because there's so much. Now, I want us to test between the time I knew this is 15 minutes and this is this week. This is last week setups. So all where you are seeing these boxes is where we have crosses. So it's a strategy that happens so many times. All these boxes represent the cross. So we will start here. So the first cross we can see. So what are we checking? We are checking. Did it retest the box when it broke? Did it hit TP? And did we get exit? So those are the three things we are testing. So in this case, there was no retesting of the box. You can see we didn't have the retesting of the box. When the market broke immediately, the trade went, the first candle of 15 minutes, it went 105 pips. So it means it hit our TP of 50 pips. That is the first example. Let's go to the second example. The second example, we had a cross, and in this case, they decided to break up, and you notice it's a red cross and it has broken up and it has worked. This one was a green cross and it has broken up and it has worked. That's why I'm saying color does not matter in this case. Now, for retracing, this one again did not retrace. So you can see there was no retracing. Did it hit our TP with the first candle? So the first candle went 44 pips, the second candle 44 pips, the third candle went 105 pips, 104 pips. So this one took 15 times 3. It took about 45 minutes to hit the TP. So this one took just 15 minutes to hit TP. This one took 45 minutes to hit TP. Now we have a cross. Now the positioning of the cross, it will depend with how we refine the strategy. But for now, we are taking everything without a body as a cross. Now, when the market broke, now I'm trying to think, why are they not retesting? Why are they not retesting? Why are they not retesting? Because they are supposed to retest the box, but it's because I was mixing a strategy of the hammer. The hammer is where the market comes to retest. Anyway, so that one did not retest. How long did it wait for the 50 pips to hit? So the first candle went 52 pips. So in the first green candle, the market hit TP and still continued. The same thing now. This is our first candle, the first trade for us to get an exit. So we have a cross. You can see a very good cross. They break down, and once they break down, we sell. Are we together? So here you come and place your sell. Now, once you sell, you can see this trade gave you an exit of how many pips? 65 pips. So we got an exit of 65 pips. So this is our first trade we are getting exit. So exit is negative 65. So how many trades have we done for us to get an exit? Let's see. So we have done 1, 2, 3. So 3 trades were accurate, and 3 trades getting 50 pips. It means that we already have like 150 pips. So the fourth trade is what we got an exit. Now let's continue. And this one, it hit the take profit, never retested. So when it broke, it hit the take profit with the first candle. You can see when it broke. So, and then here, this cross, I hope you're seeing, guys. Let's see, did it hit TP immediately? So the second candle is what hit the take profit, and it went with 88 pips. So we have the other one here. It broke Harper, and you can see here the market, the first candle went 28 pips, the second candle went 63 pips, so it was accurate. We have another one here. So our second exit. So our second exit, the market broke, you sold. So we sell, and once we sold, the market gave an exit of 79 pips. So here we have an exit of 79 pips. So let's continue. We will count the exits that we have. Now, the market here broke. You can see we have indecision candle, the cross. It broke. Did it hit the take profit? It hit with 76 pips. So it went even past our take profit. And we have another one here. Once it broke, this one now we can see it retested. So we are seeing now market retesting. It's not going immediately. So if we entered immediately, we would have been taken on a drawdown of 64 pips, but still we don't have an exit. And the market, by the first candle after the market stopped to retrace, it hit our take profit. So these two trades, the difference with this trade, this cross and this cross did retracement, but they hit the take profit. So we hit our take profit, and this one, once they broke, never retested, the first candle hit the take profit with 94 pips. We have this one, they broke. You can see here we have a breaking. Did it hit take profit? Yes, with 61 pips. So here the market hit 61 pips. Here when the market broke, did it break above? No. When it broke, it went 74 pips, but it retested. So we are seeing another one retesting here. So here when it broke, I'm trying to show you examples, and this is last week trades. When it broke, it went more than 76 pips, so it went very well. This is, it broke, retested. You can see the market retested. This one, 43 pips. Did it break? Can you see, guys? They never broke. What happened? So they never broke. You can see when we had this entry here. So here we had a cross, it broke. Can you see they never violated the box and the market went up? So this one they broke. Look how they broke. This one, I think it would have been an exit. It only went 34 pips. So this one did not hit TP, didn't hit TP. It bought but didn't hit TP, and we got an exit. So, and the last one, this one, we got an exit. So we have like how many exits now? This one, it hits TP. In fact, it opened with a gap of 128 pips. So at the end of the day, this one got an exit. So we have how many exits? I want us to see. So those are the exits we got. This one hit TP. This one hit TP. This one hit TP. So we are starting from here. Now, all these are examples. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, this one is not, it's an, we can't count it. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, we couldn't count 16, 16, 17. So we have 17 trades, and how many exits? 4 exits. That being said, guys, I'm now leaving you to do your work. Go and do the work. Go and try to do the work and tell me, what do you think about our new strategy, CIB strategy? I'm just giving people a hint of what I teach on my mentorship program. My mentorship program is wisdom. It's not double tops, double bottom. It's wisdom that you have never had on YouTube. Anyway, if you want to join my mentorship program, I charge $1,500. If you want to buy a course, I charge $1,000. Anyway, I will be doing now live trading using CIB strategy. Watch out for those videos. Bye bye. Love you. See you in the next one.